Nora's murderer is, dead, or, in the comic world, dead. What is the status for Mr. Henry Allen? Is he coming out anytime soon from jail?
Well, certainly a big part of the arc has Barry's whole life is to get his father out of jail, so that certainly has to be resolved in one way or another, I think, this season. Now, how that's going to happen, I absolutely can't. I'm not entirely sure, for one thing, because at the beginning of last season, we thought we knew how it was going to play out, but our executives are quick on their feet. And so they'll respond to fan reaction, they'll notice chemistry. So I figured there are three choices. He gets out, he doesn't, he dies in. So we'll see.
Yeah, well, hoping he doesn't die. I need Henry Allen.
How do you feel about the second season? Are you excited about it?
I think it's very exciting, and I'm very excited for Grant. At the end of last season, I wrote him and I said, well, you've now been Barry Allen the Flash for as many episodes as I am. From here on out, it's all you. And it's great.
That's no pressure at all.
It is. No, but it's a wonderful thing to see a show come into an audience that's already here. The audience wasn't here. We didn't have 180,000 people coming to San Diego 25 years ago. But, it's really gratifying to see.
Happy for you because you are a legacy and you have passed the torch to a really good guy.
Yeah, and you know what? The fact that I played that character informs the father-son relationship. People say, why was the chemistry so immediate? Part of it is we're both from Norfolk, Virginia. We were born in January. He was born the year I was doing the Flash. But really, he knows I've been where he is. I know what he's going through playing this character. So it's actually a wonderful stroke of casting. He's been actually in his suit. That's kind of gross, but you know what I mean. Different suits, but you know what I mean.
Yes.
To come in and play the father.
And you see where Barry's mom is being attacked, and you're there and you're seeing all this. You have the sense that maybe you're not as surprised by the fact that there are time. So we're going to get a little bit more of that.
Oh, I hope you're right. It's curious, isn't it? And it's something that I have not gotten an answer to. Why was Henry, he hears him now, a man in a yellow suit. He doesn't ask a single question. He says, move on. You gotta move on, you gotta let it go. He goes back. No, you can't change the timeline. Barry gets back from having revisited, doesn't ask any questions about it.
Yeah.
Why? I hope we explore that this season. Can we get it on the writing staff?
I have the biggest story for you.
Have the biggest. Exactly.
Well, one thing that's been so fun with this show is that we've seen some elements from your show come into. We have Mark Hamill, we have the original TMG. What else would you like to see come back? Into the show in a guest appearance or something like that. Maybe your best friend.
I would love to see Alex Desire.
Has there been any talks at all?
Well, Andrew Kreisberg was an assistant on the back lot at Warner Brothers when I was doing The Flash. We actually met 25 years ago, so be very nice to the people who approach you. They may be your employer. Obviously they give a lot of nods and stuff. I hope there has been. I can't imagine that there wouldn't be. So I hope he does come.
We saw
glimpses of different timelines. Also, when Barry was traveling in the past, we saw Caitlin as Frost, and
wasn't that amazing? Yeah. At one point, Barry's in prison.
Yeah, and then you get the Jay Garrick Flash hat, which, of course, when you were first cast, I wouldn't assume that's who you would be. With different timelines and parallel dimensions possibly upcoming, is there any possibility you can get the Speed Force?
Anything is possible with these producers. I mean, I think they write every show like it's a season finale. And they've gone through so many stories, so much story in one season. We never know what to expect when we get a script. So I think anything's possible.
The differences in CG technology between your original show and this show, what types of things are you seeing between your show and the show that are similar and different? What do you hope is kind of going to stay the same? What kind of changes would you like to see personally as a character, as an actor, between the two shows?
Well, I'm glad to see that they can realize so much in post, what it took us quite a long time to do with practical effects. What that gives them is more time to spend on character, more time to decide who these people are, where they want them to start, where they want them to end, and how they get there. And that's, I think, was lacking somewhat in our effort, although I'm very proud of it. did. I'm glad to see the emotional hooks that are going in and being laid and being pulled in this new effort. Andrew Kreisberg, I saw him at the upfronts last year after we had all seen the pilot. He said, "I bet you're surprised what we can do." And I was like, "Yeah, absolutely." It looks fantastic.
Grant gets to play in a world that's a much more populous world for DC characters. This universe has many other DC brands within it. Do you are there characters in that universe that you wish you had got to play with as the Flash?
Other characters?
Other DC characters, other superheroes.
Oh God, that's such a thoughtful question. I probably have to give that more thought than I have right now. That's a very interesting question. And I love that too. I mean, what if we had this where we have all these shows going on and they're all interconnected? It's really a fabulous time to be. Are you ready?
Yeah. W, finish your sentence.
Oh, it's a really wonderful time to be involved in a DC comic show. The question.
Perfect. Sorry, guys,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.